These might be my cleanest nails yet.
So I began by clipping her natural nails down to a shorter length, getting them ready for acrylic tips. Next, I prepped the nails, because a good set always starts with a clean base. I pushed back and trimmed the cuticles, because clean cuticles instantly makes nails look 10 times better. Then I buffed the surface to remove the shine and give the acrylics something to really hold on to. Then I sized up the nail tips to fit her nails perfectly, because if the tips don't fit right, nothing else will. I filed a few of them down so they sat well on the nail and looked as natural as possible. After that, I applied nail glue to each tip and held them in place under the UV lamp for 90 seconds to fully cure. Once the tips were cured, I cut and filed them down to the exact length and shape she wanted, and then I buffed them to remove the shine. I then painted on a thin layer of base coat. Off topic, but I want to do my nails and I'm not sure what design to do, so if you have any ideas, let me know. Also, comment For You page if this is on your For You page. After curing the base coat for 90 seconds, I went in with builder gel to add strength, structure and that smooth apex, then cured for 180 seconds. Here is the progress so far.
I then went in with white gel polish on her middle and pinky fingers to create the base for some polka dots. Here's a tip if you want to do the polka dot design on people's nails but it's too hard. First, place the dot at the very top of the nail so you know where the middle is and can create a straight line down. Make sure the dots aren't too close together. I usually do 4 in the middle down. When you're doing the dots on the side, make sure they don't line up with the dots in the middle and they aren't too close. Then I used brown gel polish for French tips on her pointer and ring fingers. Also, on her thumbs, I did white French tips with brown polka dots on them. I lost the clips and can't add them back. I then painted a thin layer of top coat and cured for 180 seconds. I hope you enjoyed. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments.